What the heck is going on this week? What's the deal? Jamie, I quit. So good, wonderful, beautiful morning, audience. You know how yesterday I said I swear we don't spend every day at the vet's office?
Oh. Yeah, right. You were almost there today.
She's rubbing her, and I might be there at 11 o'clock. Hey, don't scratch it. Don't scratch. Hey, don't scratch it. That'll make it worse. What happened? Hold on, let me get these two out of the way. So let's see. Can you guys tell?
Pretty sure you'll be able to tell.
Can you tell? Can you see what's happening here? At least with this one so far, it's only about halfway across her face, and I gave her the Benadryl. Now her other side is starting to swell now too. So far, no airway constrictions. I gave her Benadryl.
Oh, you didn't say what happened.
Well, they saw Kira, and we kind of figured that she got stung by a bee because Greg and I pulled that stinger out of her face.
Right.
So there's also some plants in the backyard, some blackberry plants with thorns, and we thought it could be that, but oh, you're swelling so fast. Hopefully that Benadryl kicks in quick. We thought the blackberry thorns could be a part of it as well, but I'll take you guys outside in a second. Actually, I'll take you guys outside and show you right now. So as always, when we let the dogs outside, you know, we literally stand right there in the window and watch them if we don't come out with them. This morning I was sitting at the dining room table, and the dogs lately have been going into this corner. Now I checked this corner the other day, and the only thing we saw was the blackberry bushes that have started growing back here. So we thought that could be it, and we actually were gonna fence this off. But this morning they were back here again, and I don't know if we'll see any. Oh, there's one. There's ground bees over here. There's one. They were digging here, but it's bees. They are getting stung by bees. So that is what it is. I finally found some. They were digging here. There was bees crawling in here a few minutes ago. See them? Did you see them? They went right underneath this. They're living under there. That's where they are. I just saw that one go under. So we're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna fence this area off, and we're gonna treat, there it went right under there. We're gonna treat it with diatomaceous earth and get them out of our yard, because they've now stung 2 of the dogs. So it's gonna get worse before it gets better, because it was just starting to swell when we noticed it. You guys can see. You swelled worse than Kira did, because Eleanor like swelled out forward and out, where Kira kind of did this back way. Ugh. So we gave her the Benadryl. I think I said that already. I gave her 2 Benadryl as soon as we saw it, which should help slow this down. We're keeping a close eye on her. I did not call the emergency vet, but the urgent care vet opens in an hour, and I will be calling them. I wrote down the time that I gave her the Benadryl so I can let them know I gave her I gave her this much Benadryl at this much time. I've been trying to ice it, but she does not want me to do that. What the heck is going on this week? What's the deal? Jamie, I quit. Right. On a positive note, Memphis's nose looks great this morning with whatever she cut it on, and Kira's face is not swollen, so she didn't get any bees this morning. It was just you. Just you. Honey, you look so funny. We're allowed to laugh at you because you're okay, but I don't like this at all. No, don't rub it. Don't rub it. You'll make it worse. She's like, Mom, you're lying. I'll make it feel better. Get up here. Goofy dog. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little puppers. Let's see how you looking. I think the Benadryl I gave her slowed everything down. She's not happy. She's still trying to kick herself in the face. Can you see that nose? Can I see your nose? She did let me ice it for a few seconds. I want to ice it though, so that's the next plan, is to wait till she falls asleep and ice it. You can see, let's see if I can do this. Oh, she moved. Yeah, so on this side it's swollen way out, but on this side the swelling has stopped going any further back, which is good. Thank you for the burp. That was very ladylike of you. But if you look down, you can see, yeah, I know, don't scratch at it. It's pushing her nose out, but she's breathing okay. Now is the big, I have the emergency vet ready to call if I need to. We got about half an hour more till the urgent care opens. So as soon as they open, I'm gonna call them. I'll probably end up taking her in. I know that Benadryl makes you seepy, huh? Good, go to the seepies so I can put some ice on your face. Quit eating the spicy snacks! What's wrong with you dogs? All right, ma'am. No. So it's been like 2 hours since we gave her the Benadryl. And I just called and talked to the vet because they just opened and they said, yeah, bring her in. Hi. You look way more swollen than Kira. Yeah? What'd you learn about eating spicy snacks? She's like, nothing. I'm totally gonna do it again. We'll take you in and get you some medicine. My gosh, the past 3 vlogs you guys have seen have all been vet visits. Now, to be fair, today is Sunday. Kira was at the vet on Monday, so it's been 6 days. Memphis was at the vet in real time yesterday, so 2 days in a row. My goodness, you girls. What are we gonna... Stay out of the bees! Stay out of the bees! Stay out of the bees! Stay out of the... Look who's here! Who's here? Go say hello! Greg's swinging by. He wants to come see your funny looking face. Actually, he's bringing me some candy that he made. Yeah, he made me some sour candies. I know, you get to see Greg. It's so exciting. I know. Are you excited? He's gonna laugh at you. Come on in. He's gonna laugh at you. Oh, you brought me some sour candies. Look at Eleanor's face.
You can't open the door.
She's like, sure can.
Now you can't.
She's like, I have fat face.
No, you have a squeaky face.
Alright, let's go. Oh, look, it's the vet's office. So you guys will notice it says Schweitzer Veterinary Clinic and Thunder Bay Veterinary Urgent Care. On the weekends now, my vet's office has an urgent care that's kind of sort of separate from their main stuff, which is nice because 2 days in a row we've had to use this place. You ready? Alright, I won't make you wait, even though we're 5 minutes early. I'll get you out of the car, we'll go into the vet's office and see what they say. Oh, what fun. I know, not how I wanted to spend my day either. Huh, I feel like we were just in this room yesterday, and then like a few days before that. Ma'am, you can't take stuff off the counter. I know you're looking for snacks. Look at you. Look at you, look at me. Look at me. Yeah, you're pretty puffy. We're gonna see if we can possibly, I don't know if there is a stinger, but we're gonna try to look and see what we can find. Even after her 50 milligrams of Benadryl earlier, she's still swelling pretty good, so hopefully we'll be able to figure something out. And we're back. Ma'am, that's not chew-onable. So, what'd you get? She's like, well, I got a shot in my butt, and then I got some more medicines I gotta take for 3 days. You got a little bit different treatment than Kira did because you're a little bit worse than Kira was. Look at, you're looking amazing. They also warned me that because hers is worse than Kira's was, we might be looking at this face for a day or two. But they said they gave her some medicine that'll probably make her pretty sleepy pretty quick here. Are you done eating the spicy snacks? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. How about you? Are you done eating the spicy snacks? You're the smart one, even though you cut your face somehow and we still don't know how. You're the smart one. You, not so much. You, not so much. All right, I gotta run to the store and find the stuff to get rid of these bees now that we know where they are. So I brought Jamie out here.
I know, the blackberries are doing so well.
Yeah, we're looking at the blackberries. You should see them on the other side of the fence.
No, the ones on the other side of the fence are multiple years old.
Yeah. Yeah, we were trying to save the blackberries, and so our plan anyway was to fence off this corner so the dogs wouldn't get them, with probably just the snow fencing or whatever.
Yeah, because I started pulling them all up because I didn't want them here, and I didn't really know exactly that they were the blackberries.
Right.
You know, but now I wanted to see where they're going to come up because they're coming up naturally here.
Right.
Where I see a good cluster, we'll put them rings around.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And it's not. We thought maybe it was the blackberries.
We did. We thought that. So
the dogs swell. Oh yeah, here comes one.
Yeah, I was gonna say watch them because they're coming out of there.
Right, yep, yellow jacket. I saw them.
They're in there. So I showed Jamie where the bees are. They're in there. But I'm gonna show you guys. So the blackberry bushes have little thorns on them. So we kind of thought that since the dogs were back here kind of checking out these, that it could be this. But then when I came out here with Eleanor this morning, she had dug here, and I saw bees here, so they could be all the way in the ground out here. But, so yeah, if we do a fence, I would say do the fence from here over to there.
Yeah, just for now and then.
Yeah. Until, oh, there he goes.
Yep. They're going to keep coming back to it all day.
Yep. So...
I could disturb them now, but I could just wait till night, because then they should all be in the nest.
Well, we could suck up whatever we...
just keep coming back to the nest, but then they'll eventually...
I think we should suck up whatever we can now.
Yeah.
And then again tonight.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan.
Yeah, yeah.
Those bees have cost me a lot of money at the vet's office.
bees. There's two going in.
There's two right there going in.
Yep,
There's
there
going
goes
in.
one,
There
and
goes
there
another
goes
one. All right, let's go get the shop vac. So the hard part with bees is we don't want to use, like, I'm not just going to run to Home Depot and buy normal bee killer because they're in our yard. So the problem is we don't want to use the bee killer stuff because it leaves a residue. If you guys don't know this, bee killer leaves a residue that stays for quite a while, which means the dogs could then be around this toxic residue, which could also make them sick. There is which is weird. There's eco-friendly hornet, wasp, yellow jacket killer. Wondersight actually makes some, but I don't know if it's gonna kill the bees fast enough. So we're gonna come at them at a multitude of ways. I did message a friend of mine and she said 100% destroy them, that they are not the type of bees that we need to save. So I did find that out. They're not the savable type of bees. All right, we're gonna try to suck up some bees. Look at it, we're fencing it off. So I thought snow fence, and Jamie was like, no way, we've got X-Pen. We've got the exercise pen fence. This is a way better idea. So now they can't get there.
Now they can't get there.
We're still gonna vacuum up the bees.
Yes.
But now they can't get there.
Yeah, because they're bad bees. If
Yeah.
they were good bees.
If they were good bees, Heather would come save them, but they're not good bees.
Right, and they probably wouldn't have. No, they would have stung. Probably.
Maybe, but might not have had the same reaction.
Yeah.
Because what I was reading is these type of bees can give really... Oh, there goes another one. All right, let's suck them out. I opened the door, I let the dogs out, and all of them except for Memphis, who's now coming to check it out, ran straight to the fence. You're not checking out the fence, though. You're checking out the garage. Yeah, I thought so. She's like, this is my garage. My Jeep's in there. You're right, your Jeep is in there. Come on, let's get away from the bees. We haven't sucked them up yet. Come on. Hey, how about come this way? Come on. Go away from the bees. Go that way. Hey, quit drinking your dad's coffee. They're like, all right, caffeine.
Better than anything.
Kira, come on. Get away from there. They're like, but coffee.
These dandelions?
I don't know what these are.
Yeah, whatever they are, they just came up like crazy.
They came up like crazy here, and they came up like crazy under the apple trees. So I don't know what they are. Eleanor is also going for the apple trees, which I should probably show you guys. Besides the one that they've ripped off the bottom branch here. Look at, we have apples. We're doing the apple things. We got little bugs too, but lots of apples. Maybe if they don't rip them all off the tree, we'll actually have some apples again this year. Stop ripping the apples off the tree, chunky monkey face. Look at, swollen face. She don't care. She still wants to play. Hey, you better be careful. Her face is a little tender today. They don't care. So if you're wondering how she's feeling, hi Memphis. She's feeling fine. She's just poofy. She's just poofy, huh Memphis? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to vacuum. So we're gonna do this now and then we'll do it again when it gets dark, like Jamie said, because some of these bees are not gonna be in there. You gonna lift it or just go for that hole?
I mean, I could sit there and chill out at the hole, but it ain't too much activity.
Right.
So I'll probably just end up lifting it and seeing what we get.
Okay, I'm ready to run.
Me too.
Leave the door open. The dogs are inside. The dogs are inside, just so you guys know. We are ready to run. Remember, you gotta jump over that if you run.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Should I turn it on and lift it at the same time? Or just give it a little look?
Yeah, yes. Oh, there went one. We missed that one. Oh, there comes another one. Maybe just flip it, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh my lord, there it is. There's the nest. That's definitely a... Whoop. Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back. He's back, look out. If you get the queen, they'll go away anyway. I think they have queens, don't they?
I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh no! It worked.
Oh gosh, here they come! Oh gosh, there they are! Still not that many, so at least we got it early. All right, girls, the bees have been vanquished. Jamie's still out there, and whenever a couple of them fly back to look for the nest, he sucks them up. We probably could have waited until tonight to do that because they all would have been in the nest. We destroyed the nest, so even if they try to come back tonight and get into the nest, they can't. I took a wet washcloth and I put it on Eleanor's face to cool it off, and I'm gonna do that again because she doesn't want me to put ice on it, but she let me get it wet. You're still pretty swollen there, girlie. In another hour, I can give you 50 more milligrams of Benadryl and your other pill. They said because she's swelling so much, could take a little bit for it to come down. What do you think? Hey, Eleanor, what did we learn today? She's like, we learned Don't eat the spicy snacks. I don't think she learned anything. Let's go check on the sleepy puppies. I saw that you pulled the blanket down. How you looking over there, Miss Eleanor? This side looks pretty good. Oh, you look so much better. You're still pretty puffy, but you definitely look better than you did. Yeah, I know. She's like, my lip feels weird, guys. And Memphis is sound asleep. Jamie just went out to his dad's. Well, I guess, I don't think we've talked about that much. He went out to the farm, which is where his dad is staying for a little bit out there in his motorhome. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys will see Robert in future videos. Don't lick the floor. What are you doing? Hey, you're still kind of fat-faced. She's like, I know what you're talking about. You're still kind of puffy-faced. We'll call you stiff puff marshmallowy Eleanor. Stop licking the floor, you weirdo. How you feeling? Do you regret your decision yet? We're like, guys, eating the spicy snacks, not the greatest decision in the world. No, stop licking the... I can't with you. What are you... Do the schnozberries taste like schnozberries? The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Yeah, quit licking the floor, you weirdo. So anyway, Jamie went out there to help his dad with a few things. He just moved down here, gosh, just a week ago or so at the time I'm filming this. So we're getting him settled in out there. He's gonna stay at the farm for a little bit until we figure out the next step in his life. But for now, he's out there. Jamie was going out there to fix his faucet. And then we might take the bikes out again tonight. It's humid, so I don't know if we'll be walking the dogs or not. Can I leave you for a little bit? Keep an eye on you on the camera. Will you be good? Yeah, I know. I'll leave you alone. You can go back to sleep. So I just came out here to check, and unfortunately, Jamie took the vacuum cleaner back up front, but I think I'm gonna have to go grab it because, you see them? There's two there. I don't think we got the queen, which is a problem. We thought we did, but then we thought we saw a really big bee. There's another one over here, so there's still bees back here, so I might go grab it, start sucking these ones up. All right, 3, 2, don't go look for the bees! Watch them run straight to that corner. Oh, maybe not. I say not you, because you're smart. You'd think you would learn. You can't get in there. Yeah, you can't get in there. They're in there now. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's more. Uh-oh. Them are little bugs, but there was some bees right here. All right, I'm gonna suck some more up, I think. They just went right under here. But I think the big one is gone, which should be good. But we're gonna keep on sucking them up. Well, you're starting to look better. Although we haven't gotten very many woos from you today. So, it's still fairly humid outside. You can see the dogs are even panting now, and we haven't even done anything. So I'm gonna turn the AC up in here a little bit. Jamie and I are gonna take off for a little bit on the e-scooter and the e-bike. But don't worry, we're keeping an eye on you from the camera. We're keeping an eye on you. Don't eat any more bees. And then when we get back, we'll probably take you girls for a WALK because it should have cooled down, hopefully enough by then. Hopefully. Because you need to get moving. We need to get your blood pumping. One of these probably has your grandpa's name on it too.
It might if we paid any money.
Oh, right. There's a deer on the island. Look at it. There's a deer. Is he a baby? No.
He might not be too old.
He's on the island. Oh my gosh, geese. Oh God. Hi. Hello. Cobra chickens!
Oh yeah, they're leaving their mark over the...
Look. Cobra chickens.
Oh my lord.
And their baby. Look at the little fluffy ones.
Oh yeah. Well, they're kind of in the path.
Okay, we'll go slow. Don't run in the road, dummies.
Yeah, right.
Hey, baby cobra chicken. Hi, baby cobra chicken. You didn't make any noise. Yes, me, the person scared of birds, is gonna get a little closer to the baby cobra chickens. Look at them all. You're the cutest. It's so fluffy. There's so many. So this is the duck park. It's actually called Sportsman's Island Park, but
all the flowers here make it smell good.
This is where I learned that birds are terrifying. Just so you know, this is where I got bit by a goose.
Okay.
My grandparents used to bring me here. This bridge never looked this cool, and this water tower has only been here a few years. And look at all these pretty flowers. Look at them. Hi, bee. You're a good bee. You're a honey bee. It smells really good here. I don't know what those are, but they smell good. Oh, it's a butterfly garden. Oh, that's what those are. It's probably to draw in butterflies. And then there's the water tower. Kind of cool. You can walk around in here. You can walk over here and see the bridge. And the river. Well, hello! Did you miss us? Do you think we should go for a WALK now? It's dark out and it's not, well, it's not dark, but it's not as hot, so I think maybe we're gonna go for a WALK just for you three little cutie patooties. Yeah? What? Tell me. There's the woos! I love you too, Mrs. Chonkamonka Face. Mrs. Chonkamonka Face. She's like, Mom, rub my face. That feels really good because it's very itchy. Yeah, I know. I understand. We'll go in just a minute. The bunny is way over there, girls.
Yeah,
Look at it. It's dark enough for LED collars. Hey, people might be sleeping. It's like 9:30.
Maybe that's why we don't watch this.
Probably. But look at how cute they all look. And if you guys don't know, we actually do have 2 sets of LED collars. We have a set that stays in the RV and a set that stays at home. We use the set at home far less, but I'm always afraid if we take the set out of the RV, we'll forget them. And if you guys are interested in the LED collars, it's head-lites.com. Headlights.com. Head-lights.com. Yeah, Eleanor. Kira's doing it too.
Yeah, but it's
not as loud as you.
Listen to anything
When somebody's yelling.
yeah.
Well, she must be feeling pretty good.
Right?
Because she's still yelling. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but there's a fence here. And behind that fence is a deer. That deer could go swimming. Maybe that's what the plan is. Apparently that's what we see when we walk late at night. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Eleanor's like, wait, what's going on? I'm zigzagging around. You see him, Kira? Yeah, she sees him. Oh, there he goes. They all see him. Whoa, there goes the bunny. Let's go. How was that? Was that amazing? Still a little humid out there. We got to take them glowing collars off. They still got their glowing collars on. Going to find Kira. I bet she'll be really easy to find. Let's find out. Look, there she is. Hi. She's like, I'm drinking out of this water bowl. All right, we'll take the glowing collars off. Like little glowing orbs. Kira's like, this is the best ball on the planet.
Mine.
That is
Nobody else plays with it but me.
her favorite toy. besides the jump around toy. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did you get it stuck?
She'll grab it and bring it back.
Yep.
They said don't go
Oh,
nowhere.
I can squish it?
Squish it.
Squish it!
Squish it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You squished it! Good job!
Oh, yeah.
And then we got Memphis over here. Look at her.
What? Oh my lord. Hi. Hi, Bobby.
Memphis is like, somebody should scratch my belly. I would just put it bellies up.
Yeah, she's like, man,
So
this
somebody
is
would
sweet.
scratch it. Where's your ball, Kira? You might have to, as you say, you might have to move the ball again. She's like, no, Dad, roll it. Like, roll it across the floor. No, never mind. I changed my mind.
Give me the other toy.
She does. She wants the other toy.
What? You can play with this one too.
We're not playing with the other toy tonight. We don't need anybody to get hit in the face. Might make their face swell up. Oh, yeah? Is that ball gonna make you sing your song? You wanna sing? Sing. Sing, Kira, sing. Kira, sing. Sing, Kira, sing. Eleanor, sing. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped hitting you. Okay, I won't make any of you sing. I won't. Actually, we're probably just going to go ahead and call it a night right here because we're pretty much going to let dogs out and go to bed.
I think so.
So, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Good night, audience. I know, look at her. She's like the cutest thing on the planet. Upside downs and everything. Just like, I'm pretty cute. Oh, I smell good.
Snuggles from Memphis.